Hi everyone. Long time. I know I haven't been around. I did a few things to help straighten out my life a little bit. Um, so we are trying to do some fresh start from here. Yes, all my previous videos are no longer available. Um, Too much whining went on, so we're not doing that anymore. And this is a Temu haul. So let's get this going. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Can we break that vacuum on this? Oh my gosh, I did. Let's work fast because that vacuum was really packed. I'm sorry about talking while the plastic's rattling. This here is an extremely long robe, hopefully, because I've purchased ones before that have said they were long and they were not. So I'm going to open it up here a little bit, and then I'm going to have my husband hold on to it, and I will stand up and see about how it fits, and then I'll show you on camera. Has a little small odor to it, but I'm sure it'll wash out. Oh wow, he's holding it up to him. Do you mind being on camera at this time? All right, I'll try to keep your face out of it. It's got a hood. Put the hood up over your face. Turn it inside out and put the hood over your face. There you go. All right, I'm going to take you off of here. Well, let me put you on pause in case I accidentally hit the other button. Okay, my husband is 6 foot, and he's got his face in the hood. And as you can see, at 6 foot tall, it goes to just the top of his boots. So that is going to fit me excellently. And if he wants one, I'll get him one. I'll try to get him one in black. Nope. The white face up there says nope, shaking his head. All right, let's bring you back to the rest of the haul. Okay, on with the rest of the haul, right? Okay, here we are. I have this beautiful pack of butterflies. There are 6 in here, and I'm just going to open it and show you one. But this here is how it's done. One thumbnail, way too long to be of any use any longer. So I will be cutting my nails soon. It happens every year, just before my birthday. Okay. So these little butterflies here, they come with kind of a sticker that you're supposed to be able to use. At least if they're supposed to come with a sticker. I could be mistaken, because I'm not seeing anything that looks like stickers. Maybe. Why, yes, there are. They're just stuck to the inside of this. So, somehow, one of them had its paper peeled off at the back, or 2 of them, or many of them, and so the double-sided stickies are stuck. Okay, well, good thing I have others. So anyway, I'm going to put these together like that. And what we do is, it's got some little perforated area there. And you are supposed to separate top from bottom a little bit, kind of like that. And you have to bend one this way The other one the other way a little bit. It's not so easy done. So I'm going to find that perforated area. Not easy to do with the light shining on it either. I have been moving my craft room around, trying to make it more efficient, better angled, etc. And hopefully I'll be getting that done sometime soon. Because Halloween's coming up, basically for resiners, other crafters like myself, who does a myriad of things. Yeah, it's creeping up too fast. Okay, so I've got that and that separated, and so that's the little butterfly, just like that. They're really very sparkly pretty. I mean, I don't see if you can see that extra sparkle in there, but they're pretty. I like them. Okay, did a great thing with that one, and I love the fact that they are brilliant red, dark, deep red. And yes, I am taking my time to put this back in, because I have a terrible habit of dropping things on the floor, and I don't want to do that with the butterflies. I've got too much kitty fur and doggy fur, and you know, woof woof, ow ow, right? Okay, next up I have a set of markers. They're not really, I don't know if you call them markers really or not. And it's not completely a set, because there are 2, 4, 6 black ones, and then there are 2 blue, 2 green, and 2 red. And I am very sorry about the shadows, but unfortunately I haven't got everything set up completely yet. Okay, and these are called long nib markers. And they all carry the number 386 on it. So I don't know if that's the size of the tip or not. Why don't we see if we can find out? Nope. I don't think that's the size of the tip. Here, look. Could be, but that's how long it is. Now, do they mark on plastic? It looks like. I can't tell if they're permanent or anything like that, because as you can see, it's all in Chinese. Okay. I'm not going to bother to put those back in the envelope. Then I have some artificial grass. And I'm not sure if this is the stuff that you use for static charge on the grass, but it says yellow-green is the color. And I think it says 20 grams. 20 grams. Okay, there's that. And now for the part everybody always waits for. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I'm thirsty. And I got an earache. Oops. Nope, no more. We don't do that no more. Alright. There's a lot of people that are getting these. I've seen a lot of people using them. And yes, I have been watching videos, and I've been commenting. There was a period of 6 days that I was not home. And you'll find out and hear about that in a very, very special haul video. Okay? There we go. But this is those little cats everybody's using for being able to put tools on. You know, to rest your stirrers and all that on. And then I saw somebody else. Well, let's see if I can find those little ones. Well, in a minute. All right, this here this is a cat mold, and they are 4 different types of cat positions. And I don't see it very well because I'm seeing shadow on this, so it's kind of hard for me to see it. So give me 1 second. I'm going to bring it out into the light. I didn't do a whole lot better, but there's a curled up sleepy cat. Might be able to see it better this way. Curled up sleepy cat. Another curled up kitty. One kind of laying out. One curled up. So there's a couple, I don't know, they're kind of all sleeping, I guess. This one almost looks like a dog's head. Let me try to get that in the light there a little bit. Almost. But they're all 4 cats. Alright, let's get that back into the bag. And they are shiny. The other mold is also shiny. Alright, never mind. Takes too long to do that. This here is a set of 7 molds. Sorry about the crinkly noises. And I'm sorry about the air conditioner noise. It must still be over 76 degrees in this room because it wouldn't kick on otherwise. Oops, hold on, I got my foot caught on a box down here. Okay. So, as I said, 7 different molds. Let me get them kind of lined up for you here. So we have a square. We have an oval. I'm not sure what this one's purpose is. Honest, I'm not. There's that one there. We have this one here. And then we have this one here. And believe it or not, these are supposed to be large molds. I know. If I do anything more than that, it's a complaint and I'll shut up. But let's try to get these to where you can see everything. And then we have this one. It's a tray. And it's an oval. Has marks, but you know, stickers and a top coat of resin will take care of that. And then we have, okay, so we have 1 tray, 2 tray, 3 tray, 4 trays. I don't know. So I'm going to put this like this. This one like that. And then I'm going to put this one as such. And, well, I think I'll put this one upside down into here. Oh, wait, wrong way. We don't want it that way. I'm going to have to put that on top of there. This way. And then this one on top of that. Okay. Let's get on with this. Get these out of the way. 11:41 at night. And it's still hot enough to turn on my air conditioner all the way. Alright, next up. Oh, here's the other cat mold. I also saw this on somebody else's channel, and I thought they were just absolutely cute. And remember those 3 larger ones that you can put your utensils on? These are those, basically. And absolutely adorable. Let's see, are they sparkly inside? They are, yep, they're shiny. So they are shiny molds. I'm trying to get the shine in there somehow. Oop, there we go. Okay. So turn that back around the other way so I can absolutely know exactly what that is right away when I look at it. Okay, next up, we have this big one. Okay, I'm going to do this away from the camera a little bit. Where's my scissors? I'll just use my side cutters. That'll at least make a hole, right? Well, yeah, you would think that would have done it. Okay, didn't open the way I wanted it to, but oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. I'm not sure which one this is. Okay, it's blank all the way around that way. Although it does have some sort of shaping on the inside piece. Oh! It's a bat. And it makes a planter. Or, you know, just a trinket dish to throw things in there. That's a bat. We'll have to get that one done. First off, probably for Halloween, right? Then we have, oh, another crinkly. Sorry, guys. It's not opening properly either. So I'm just going to go and rip it down the side. Now I have a lot, and I do mean a lot, of coffin molds. Well, not really, but, you know, you can always use more, even if you have the same one. So with this, we have the coffin, and then we have these lids. Many different styles. This one's pumpkins, stacked, and with bats at the top. So we have that. And then we have like a scary moon face and some bats and a gravestone. Well, it's really difficult with the way my lighting is right now, and I'm sorry, everybody. Then we have a spider web with a spider. What if you could see them better that way? Can you see that better? I don't know. I'll just flip them back and forth. Okay. Then there's a ghost, a couple of ghosts and spider webs. Okay. And then we have a large spider web with a hand involved in that, holding a spider by the web. Okay, and last one. We have what looks to be a tree, you know, a spooky, scary tree, and two bats. And like wavy sky stuff. Wavy sky stuff. Oh boy. We speak well. And then we have one last mold. Everybody has skull mold, I know. However, this is a set of 6. And the reason why is they are 3 different sizes, of course. And with these, they've got them all stacked inside of each other. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see in very well, but it is shiny molds. And the thing is of course, this is just a normal skull there, but it's the other set of skulls that are what fascinated me into purchasing. Let's see if you can see into this. I hope you can. I don't know if you can tell from the outside there. You have flames on this one. And on the inside is where you can see them better. I hope. But I cannot wait to get to these. So I don't know if you can see those flames at the top of the skull and all or not. But that's what we have. Okay, that's it, everybody. There are certain items I am getting that I'm not showing you all for one reason. I'm going to do my best to shock and awe you for Octoberween this year. And so watch for that. It's going to end up being on a new channel of mine, and it's going to be for holidays, just holidays. So I will be posting holiday videos on that channel, and we're starting off with Octoberween, and so that's 31 days of fun. And yeah, I'll leave the link very shortly in the next video so that you can go over there and make sure you subscribe when you get there and hit that little bell so that, you know, you get notified for when all those videos begin. And it's going to be super fun this year. Absolutely super fun. Because I'm going to be celebrating my 65th birthday. And, you know, I'm thankful I've made it to this age. So I'm going to try to treat everybody with shock and awe. The forewarning, though, I believe in as spooky as I can get because that's Halloween. That's how I have always been my entire life. As a wee little kid, you know, I loved the spooky. And that is the whole purpose behind Halloween, is to dress up like ghouls and goblins and long-legged beasties and all of that, so that you can hide amongst all the ghouls and goblins and long-legged beasties. And so, yes, it will be as horror-driven as possible. So that's a fair warning. I know there are a lot of you that do not like that type of Halloween's, spooky stuff. But that's why I make up for it with the 25 days of Christmas. And so, yeah, all those holidays, all those videos coming up on the new channel. All right. I love you all. I want to thank y'all for watching and sticking with me. And let's let all the new life begin. All right. Love ya. And peace out. That's never going to change.